Yo, what is good with you guys? It's your boy KAG, and I decided that I'm gonna throw another video in there just because I wanted to make a prediction, a bold prediction that is not gonna be included in my other videos. That way I'll have proof in case I end up being right. Y'all will know if I was right or if I was wrong. But I figured I'd go ahead and make this bold prediction. Now, I will still be doing the software video. It's coming up, y'all. It's coming up. We have 3 days left. We're getting close. We're getting even closer. But I wanted to make this bold prediction video. That way, we can see if I end up being right about this. So, I was thinking back, because y'all know I've been around for a while now, and I was thinking back to my old NX videos, and I remember a statement being put out there that they wanted the Nintendo Switch, or back then, the Nintendo NX, to be around for a long, long time. That's what they stated. They wanted to be around for a long time. So, I was thinking to myself, and I was looking back at the previous patents that were actually put out there a while back, and y'all know which patents I'm talking about. And then I remembered back to Joe, I think it's Joe Bento, I can't remember exactly, but he's the one that created the supplemental computing device. And he made this statement to Roasty or Rosty, whichever way you say his name, on Twitter. And he made the statement that the supplemental computing device is not necessarily always in the hardware. It's not always an additional piece of hardware. He stated that it can be in the cloud, right? So I got to thinking, what if the Nintendo Switch, and this is the secret behind the whole thing, is that you have these cartridges, right? And you place these cartridges in here and they play games, right? At regular, if you're playing it on the go, it probably plays in 720p. If you're playing it docked, maybe it plays at 1080p, which I'm pretty confident it plays at 1080p. And I don't know why IGN is complaining about playing games in 1080p when the Xbox One can't even play in 1080p. It's playing 900p. But all that aside, so I was thinking, I seen NVIDIA's press conference where they actually showed off their new streaming tech, right? Where they were saying it's like $25, right? It's kind of high. It's on the high side, y'all. Let's be real. To stream a game, it's like $25 for like 20 hours or something like that. Something crazy. So I got to thinking, I was like, well, if this streaming tech is here, right, and Nintendo is trying to use a supplemental computing device, and they have the Nintendo Switch, and the Nintendo Switch is supposed to be able to be run off of lower spec hardware, but when combined with the supplemental computing device, it equals a higher level of hardware. It's like you have a Scorpio on a Nintendo Switch. For example, if you take a look at what they're doing with NVIDIA, where you could take any laptop just about, and you can basically just stream the game onto it, whether it's a MacBook, which don't typically have great graphics cards or anything like that, or you just have some regular laptop PC. When connected to their streaming service, it allows you to play these high budget games on ultra settings, right? Because you're just streaming from an ultra settings computer. So what I was thinking that they're gonna be doing with the Nintendo Switch that's gonna blow everybody away, because remember we heard the statement from NVIDIA, is that they're actually gonna take the Nintendo Switch, which we all know is, it's a portable console. It's a portable home console is what it is you're gonna be able to have these cartridges that you can go ahead and you can play these games on the go, right? But then when you take them home and you dock them and connect it to Wi-Fi, the graphics get enhanced from the supplemental computing device, which is in the cloud through Wi-Fi. If y'all notice, and we take a look at the recent FCC filing, you will notice that they were filed with a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. It's 5 gigahertz. It's not the regular standard 2.4 that majority of devices have. It's 5 gigahertz. So I'm thinking maybe that is why, because the 5 gigahertz is to help complement the Nintendo Switch. So for example, you can technically play your games on the go, you know, like regular, and you have good graphics. You know, it won't be terrible graphics, it'll be good graphics. You can take it home and you can still play it on the console and it'll scale up 1080p, right? But when connected with the cloud, you know, everything like goes to ultra settings. I'm thinking that is what Nintendo's actually doing, what they actually have planned. Remember when they said it was the best demo thing they've ever seen? So we're talking about this small device. It's like a tablet, right? It's like a tablet, and you can actually go ahead and you can dock it into your console, connect it to Wi-Fi online, 5 gigahertz, you know, speed, and it will allow the graphics to get enhanced, more rain particles, you know, more graphic effects, you know, more shadowing, all of that enhanced. So we're talking a potentially, you know, when the Scorpio comes out, this thing could technically be displaying games that Scorpio can play, right? So it would actually look like a Scorpio, but it's on a lesser powered system, a Nintendo Switch, a handheld device that can also act as a console. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about all this down there in the comment section below. We only have 3 days to find out if I'm right. Y'all let me know if I end up being right. I think I'm gonna be right. But anyways, yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell, you know, ring the bell if you want to get notified whenever I make another video. And yeah, I'm out of here. Peace.